assessing the market for your product or service, there are three concepts to consider. The total available market, sometimes it's called total addressable market, or TAM. The serviceable available market, also sometimes called serviceable addressable market, or SAM. And the serviceable obtainable market, or SOM. Serviceable obtainable market. It's a lot of syllables. And in thinking about it, I think my best guess is that the business professor who came up with this stuff is paid for by the letter. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to simplify this just a little bit. I want us to think of TAM, SAM, and SOM in this way. TAM is the global potential of the market. This is what can be done globally. SAM represents what is actually possible for you to reach, and SOM is what you can do on a practical basis. So we're going to look at each of these with a somewhat easy example that should help us get the meaning much more clearly. Let's say you want to open a steakhouse in Reading. TAM is the total market for all steakhouses globally. You can get this number from third-party market research reports. You can get it online from places like Statista.com probably. You can get it from industry publications. Now, it's important to remember not all of TAM are going to be your customers. I mean, people who eat steak in London and New York are probably not going to get on an airplane, fly to Reading just to try your steakhouse. But what this does is it validates the potential and the popularity of your idea. I mean, if you have a business idea and it's worth $5 billion globally, that's one thing. But if your business idea is worth $5,000, maybe you ought to rethink things a little bit. So then we need to drill down. Let's look at SAM. SAM is the serviceable addressable market. This is the market in your area. It's that portion of TAM that you can serve. In our example, we'd look at the number of meat eaters and people that might patronize a steakhouse in the Shasta County area, perhaps, or within a 10 or 20 mile radius of our location in Reading. SAM is a good number to know as well. It shows the real possibilities of your idea. People aren't going to come from New York to eat at your Reading steakhouse, but they might come from, say, a 20 or 30 mile radius of Reading. But there's a further question to be answered. We need to drill down more. How much of SAM can you actually serve? What can be done practically? If you're open 7 days a week from, say, 4 p.m. to 11 p.m., if you have 10 tables available and 15 servers, how many steak dinners can you serve a day? How much can you actually make? What is your capacity? There's only so much you can do in a day. There's only so much money you can make in a day based on the limitations you have, and that is your SOM. That is your bottom line number. That's what can be done on a practical basis. You need to figure out what the most realistic number will be. It will help you determine whether this venture is going to be worth your while, at least initially. And of course, you're not limited here. Knowing these numbers can give you the basis to consider whether it might make sense to grow or expand your business. They need steakhouses in Los Angeles and Portland and other cities, you know. And when you expand your business into other locations, you're increasing your SAM and your SOM. So to summarize, your TAM shows the industry potential, and it's very important to know. The SAM shows the wide-ranging opportunity, the possibilities that are out there with your market, and your SOM shows what you can practically achieve, and all three are important. You need them to be an integral part of your business plan. And we can help. We're the Small Business Development Center. We're available for no-cost advising and no-to-low-cost workshops, and we're all paid for by your tax dollars. Contact us.